What's up guys, Mystic7 here. Today we're starting a little bit more serious than usual because we're going to be talking about an event that happened yesterday on September 11th, which is a very significant day in America's history, and thoughts and prayers go to anyone who was affected by the event that happened on September 11th or anyone who's still affected by it. I remember reading a book that my mom suggested me. It was called 343, I'm pretty sure. It was narrated by a firefighter who was there on September 11th and went through that whole experience. And it was a pretty powerful book. It was a great read. So if you're interested in that, definitely check it out. It was an awesome book. But yesterday, what happened? The Santa Monica Pier, my home, had a bomb threat, apparently, and it was very, very significant. It made world news, and I wasn't going to talk about it on the channel, and then I started getting tweets from fans asking, like, hey, did you know this happened? Were you at the pier this day? So I figured I'd just talk about this now as it's happening so that I can get the word out to you guys, or anyone who's worried, I can calm you guys. But there was an actual bomb threat on the Santa Monica Pier, and it was evacuated. It was like a big, serious thing. Again, made world news. I was working out yesterday, and on my elliptical, it popped up on the news station, and I was like, well, okay, this is huge. So again, figured I'd talk about it today, kind of just go over what happened. Everyone is okay, the pier is okay, and then because of that, we're gonna go to the pier probably later on today and do a little bit of hunting in the area because it is safe. But first, let's talk about what happened with the Santa Monica Pier yesterday. Here's the Twitter moment that happened from yesterday. This is basically just like the main tweets with some videos about the Santa Monica Pier. Now, what happened on the Santa Monica Pier with the Santa Monica Pier yesterday, Monday, September 11th. Now, by the way, I know that this video is being uploaded on Wednesday. I'm recording this on Tuesday, so when I say yesterday, Monday, I mean Monday. So on Monday around 12:30 p.m., two different police stations got two separate calls about a bomb threat happening at the Santa Monica Pier. One was Hawthorne Police Department, and the other was Culver City. Culver City is like the next city above Marina, which is where I live. So just local to Santa Monica police stations, two different stations got a bomb threat call. And I mean, if you get two calls from different cities like that, you gotta take that into consideration. That's serious. Now, after those two calls came in, police obviously talked to Santa Monica police, and then it became a big thing then because they had to shut the entire pier down. The entire Santa Monica Pier, including all the tourists, all the businesses, all the vendors, everybody was evacuated off the pier and off the beach surrounding the pier and off, kind of away from the streets above the start of the pier. So the entire pier was evacuated yesterday because of these two separate bomb threats, well, calls. Even news outlets and people were saying that it was it was eerie, it was quiet, it was steady, it was like, it was stopped, right? The pier, the Santa Monica Pier was stopped. I've never even seen it like that. Even at night when I go there, when I used to go there at like midnight, there were still people walking around, there was still, you know, lights happening on the pier, and the thing was still, the Ferris wheel was still going, but like, it was just completely stopped, quiet. And the only people on the pier were cops. So again, it was like a weird, eerie scene that you just kind of don't see on the pier. Now on this channel, obviously the Santa Monica Pier is like the place for Pokemon Go. It's where you go to hunt. It's like one of the best places in the world. It's very infamous for Pokemon Go, but you guys gotta understand that the Santa Monica Pier is like a 100-plus-year-old landmark in Los Angeles, one of the most popular places in Los Angeles, California, right? So this is like big, this isn't just Pokemon Go news, this is like world news, which is why on my elliptical I saw it on the news, because this is more than just like, you know, a Pokemon Go hotspot. This is like a landmark. So this significant Los Angeles landmark was completely evacuated, only police were on it, it was quiet, and then the bomb squad was actually sent in. I'll put a picture on screen. This is what the vehicle looked like. That apparently was the suspicious vehicle, and then this is a picture of the robot working on the vehicle, and then there was some bomb squad that was dispatched to actually check the vehicle out as well. I personally have never ever seen in person a bomb squad being used like that. Obviously I was not at the Santa Monica Pier when this happened. I was in Las Vegas, so I probably would have been at the pier, and that would have been just scary. But a robot was dispatched to go check out the car to make sure it was safe, and then the bomb squad followed and went and just cleared the car, cleared the pier, and it turned out that there was no bomb. The bomb threat, I'm not sure if it was illegitimate, because you have to remember, you know, September 11th. So people are already kind of on edge on that day, especially when it comes to something like a bomb threat. And this stuff cannot be taken lightly by the police, especially if there's two different calls about it. So that entire thing is just, it's crazy to me. But again, thankfully, there was no actual bomb, no bomb threat. The pier was reopened around 7 p.m., so it took like 6 hours. And people who had cars parked in the pier obviously couldn't get to their cars, and then everyone was kind of just like sitting back and waiting forever. But eventually it was cleared. I mean, even a helicopter flew in, and it's nuts, man. Bomb squad showed up to the pier for this threat. But again, nobody was injured. There was no bomb. This was, I don't know if it was an illegitimate call or if, you know, somebody was just scared because it was September 11th. but there was no bomb on the Santa Monica Pier. But again, I kind of just want to talk about that, bring that up, because I was getting tweets. I'm going to get questions about it in the future. I'm doing a live stream today in about 45 minutes, and I know people are going to be asking me about it. So I just kind of wanted, you know, me being from the Santa Monica Pier, literally living on there, I feel like, you know, I want to get that word out to you guys that, because you'll probably see it in the news. Yes, there was a threat, but no, nothing happened and nobody was hurt, and I will be returning to the pier. It's not like I'm going to, you know, stay away from the pier because of this. We're going in today's video. Whew. Okay, well, that was the Santa Monica Pier news. Now, we're going to go to the Santa Monica Pier, do a little bit of hunting, because again, it is safe there. So, heading up to the pier, let's do a little bit of rare hunts, a little bit of Raikou raids, and see if we can get some more legendaries, because remember, we do leave for France on Thursday, which should be tomorrow for you guys watching. So, we gotta get out there and grind the Raikou while we can, because we're gonna be gone for the majority of it. Let's head to the pier. Nice, and we're back at the Santa Monica Pier, and actually we have six 5K eggs hatching right off the bat, and they're hatching on my iPhone, so we're gonna have to look at this through the screen of my camera. Thankfully, the camera quality is goofy, ridiculously good, so we can see this just fine. Yeah, oh, that's a rare one. Hey, oh, hey, that's what I'm talking about, some good hatches. Oh, yes, we have so many Tyrogues to evolve, dude. I can't wait for this video. Ah, that's iffy. Should be the last one here. Eevee, yes. Never good IVs though. And as you can definitely see, there's a humongous cluster. Let's clean that. Oh my gosh. Okay, this cluster is humongous. Actually, hold on. Shiny check on the Pikachu. Come on, please. We're never ever gonna get one, ever. I'm actually also out of Pokeballs, which makes today a little bit more tricky. Pikachu's down. We do have a wild lantern right here, which is awesome because we evolved to like 3 in the live stream yesterday, so I'll take that. Santa Monica Pier, end of the pier cluster spawns. Looking fantastic today. 1135 CP, I'm definitely down for that. So also what's happening, I don't know if you can see it from here, but when I parked, there's a level 5 raid happening, an egg, in about 40 minutes from right now. So we do have a Raikou coming up as well, which is gonna be great because we need to stack up on as many as we can get before we leave on Thursday for France and get Entei. That was a bad throw. Because then we come back and we get like a couple days more of Raikou. We already have our super duper high IV one, which I'm not exactly sure on the exact IVs of it. So I'm not stressing too hard about that. I am totally out of balls right now. But oh my, come on, why do I suck? While I'm in the States, I definitely do want to see if we can possibly grab that 100% IV Raikou. That'd be great. Ugh, got the lantern. Lantern above average, we're gonna transfer him out, but Charge Beam Thunderbolt at 1135. That is a good, big, electrifying boy right there. And then at the end of the pier, nothing really fantastically exciting, but there's a lot to clean up and a lot of Stardust to get. So I'm gonna clean this, and then we're gonna be right back when we hop on over to that Raikou raid and or another rare catch in a second. But first, end of the pier. Okay, hatching now. There it is. I clicked it. Well, there's a Raikou. It's a level 5 raid. What else is it gonna be? We got a Raikou right on the street. Sweet. So let's grab that level 5 raid. Let's do it. Okay, so we're here at the raid. We got Raikou with, there's actually a triple stop right here, quadruple if you count the gym as a stop, and there was a ton of Pokemon. It was lured, and I cleaned all that up. So we got that off camera, and now it's time to smack up this Raikou and catch him. Oh, also, I got the glitch where my player is just black. I have a shadow. I am a shadow. I don't know what any of that's supposed to mean, but we have a shadow character right now in Pokemon Go. That's one of the graphic glitches that's happening. Your character changing colors. Sometimes he's black, sometimes he's shiny. Kind of depends on the day, I guess. But in on this raid, we are about to squat up on this Raikou. All right, 10 seconds. So we're gonna be using the Pokemon that we evolved to during the live stream I did today or yesterday for you guys. Also, we gotta really hope that there's no Santa Monica Pier walk around dudes that come. Like, you're not allowed to record on 3rd Street, so like if somebody walks up, then I gotta stop, and that's not gonna happen because I gotta be this Raikou, so that's gonna be tough. Starting off with our Wooper right here. That's gonna kill it, the Thunderbolt. Wow, you know, I'm surprised it survived the Thunderbolt, to be honest with you. Our Wooper gonna put in some work here. If he had some ground moves, it'd be a little better. Oh, he does have Earthquake though, so we are super effective with the Wooper on our charge attack, which is nice, but he got smacked. At 1500 CP against a Raikou, not gonna do much. Now actually we have our Ditto right here, so we could use a 2700 CP Raikou, which is great. We're gonna have, I think we should have higher than a 2700 CP Raikou once we max out the one that we have, because the one that we have is like 97, so we're gonna get that guy humongous. But one more Thunderbolt and we're gone. The Ditto is a fun one to use. Not a reliable, ouch, not a reliable one. Now we've got our 3047 CP Tyranitar. If you guys did not see yesterday's live stream, it should be live on the channel as a video. Check that out. We evolved to this at the end of yesterday's video, and he does have Bite and Stone Edge, the best moveset you can get on the Tyranitar, and it is at 3047. We evolved to it, it was like 2995, I think, after we evolved from a Larvitar without powering up, and then I powered it up once so we could have it over 3000 CP. That is a monster of a Tyranitar, and we also got a 2300 CP Ampharos, which is just ginormous as well. So we got a little bit of electric on electric right here. And ouch. Come on, we can get one more Thunder off. Take it, take it. Ah. What's next? Oh, Dragonite. Yeah, we got a 2017 CP Dragonite with, I'm pretty sure I've got Outrage, Dragontail Outrage on this. Ouch. That's not gonna hang for too long. Well, the Outrage will do some damage, that's for sure. Ow. There goes the Dragonite. We're in the red though on Raikou. We're pretty much down with him. And actually, we do have Nikki D as our anchor. Thankfully, we took a bigger Pokemon as the anchor because we got smacked up right there. But Raikou down with our evolution stream Pokemon. And we've got 12 balls to catch it. That is more than enough, and it's at 1849. Yikes. Well, we're gonna take the Savage Season, and if we don't catch on to this, we're going for the Pineapple Berry catch on the Raikou. Yeah, all right, let's do Pineapps. 1840, oh wait, no, I don't want to use Pineapps. I forgot I'm saving for Gen 3. Oh. Okay, didn't catch it. That guy looks like he's from Key and Peele. Is it? No. Well, we're down to the final 3. I literally have been hitting greats and excellence every single time, and he jumped, okay, except for that. He's been jumping out of the first shake every, I think he just hates, what is this? Last ball. Luckily, this is a trashy Raikou. It's only 1849, and we don't have to like actually worry about catching it, because first shake for 12 balls straight. What is that? That happened actually last time, right? Am I cursed for these guys now? And my bag's full. Oh, everything right now, huh? Well, we managed to defeat the Raikou and attempt to catch it, and we didn't get in trouble with anybody from Santa Monica, which is phenomenal, because they walk around here quite a bit. Well, rest in peace to the Raikou right there. There was our Raikou raid for the day. Now we're probably gonna head back home because I have to edit this entire video, because when you're watching this tomorrow, we leave for France. So I'm gonna be right back. We're gonna go right there in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're back. Well, back at the car. So that was, I would say a decently, we literally just walked on, hit the end of the pier, hit a Raikou on about 2-ish hours, because we had to wait 45 minutes for the Raikou. So that was a successful little mini trip to Santa Monica. Now we gotta go back, edit this video also, and eat some food. Ugh, no. Okay, and we're back in the office. So, right now I'm sitting down here planning this France trip that I cannot be more excited about. Now, I do leave tomorrow for France, so this is a very... I'm planning everything right now. I have everything booked. We're ready to go. I'm just now sitting down and planning out every single day, because like Japan, I just knew which city I was going to every day, and I was just gonna explore the city and walk around and kind of get a general understanding of the area. With France, because I'm in so many different cities in like a small amount of time in each, only a couple of days in each, I want to have a planned guide of where I want to go every single day. Where I want to go, what I want to eat, just kind of like, you know, have my days mapped out. So I'm doing that now. I'll be doing that over the next couple of days. Whew, it's gonna be a crazy 2-week trip. It's gonna be so awesome. So definitely stay tuned for next week's videos. But as for today's videos, there we go. That's gonna wrap it up. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And again, just remember the Santa Monica Pier, there was a threat there, but like we're good, it's all good. You can go to the pier, you're fine. And I will see you guys in the next video, aka tomorrow's video, where we talk about eggs in Pokemon Go and the exclusive raids, which are now everywhere. Peace out.